Hey guys, so in today's video I wanted to take you behind the scenes of designing a new collection. This collection is a little different to ones I've done previously because it's basically the same artwork applied to lots of different products, from bookmarks and stickers to notepads and postcards. I just thought it was a good idea because I've not done something like this before. Usually I just do loads of different artworks and prints and cards. But this would be great to appeal to lots of different budgets and interests and things like that, and just see what I should do more of. And also it's just really fun to try new manufacturers and see my designs on different types of products. But yeah, the theme of the collection is the ocean. It's called Find Your Calm. At the moment I am renovating. We've been planning a wedding and a party, and there's just been so much going on, along with me running a business and my partner also running a business. So I thought Find Your Calm was a really great starting point for a new type of collection. It's inspired by the ocean. Not that we have orcas and dolphins over here, but sorts of orcas and dolphins in the illustrations. Well, that's the main illustration. But yeah, I hope you like it and enjoy this little behind the scenes. So to start a collection, I usually illustrate some ideas in my sketchbook before drawing on my iPad, and then I like to edit the designs on either Illustrator, Photoshop, either Illustrator or Photoshop, and then I finalise the artwork in InDesign, so get it ready for print. So this is one of the patterns for the wrapping paper that I created. I made my own font on, I think it's called Calligrapher, where you can illustrate each letter and it literally creates a font for you. So that's really cool if you want something really personalised to your brand. Yes, this is my handwriting. Like I say, that is the pattern that I have sent off to get printed. This is the final artwork I did on my tablet on Adobe Fresco. So yeah, that's basically all the elements for the full collection, with the killer whale, the orca, and then the little wave pattern here. Then we have the postcard / art prints. So these will come as a pair for the art prints. I used a variant of a border I designed for the Costa Rica collection, so I really liked all the lines and detail in this border. I thought it looked really cute with a different colour palette for this collection. So yeah, for photography for art prints and things, I use the mock-ups, and I usually find all my mock-ups on Etsy. I'll try and find some to show you. So yeah, here's a mock-up that I bought from Etsy as part of the package, and all you do is on Photoshop, you double click here, add your artwork to here. I've also used this before, don't know what that was. Yeah, and then you save it and it automatically applies there, and it just saves so much time and you get some really good lifestyle photography of your prints. Great if you're on a budget, and if you create lots of artwork and you don't have the time and money to find studios and places to get lots of professional photography. But yeah, I usually find them on Etsy and Creative Market, but Etsy nowadays has got so much on. We also have notepads in this collection, A6 notepads. So as you can see, I got the pattern here and I'm on Adobe InDesign at the moment. And this is the one that I went with, along with this one, a worry pad. So it says, "My worries, get them off your chest. Tomorrow's a fresh start." And then this is one I need to get sent off. It's just like a generic Freynive notepad. This was a little play around as well with some artwork that I had. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward to design, like with the lines and everything. InDesign's built to just speed up the process when it comes to kind of laying things out and making everything look perfect. Oh god, sorry, my laptop's freezing a bit. So yeah, that is where I designed the notepads. So yeah, Everything has been sent to print, so now it's just a case of waiting for it to arrive. So a parcel has just arrived. This could be my notepads. So let's have a look, shall we? So, just after the notepads came, 2 more parcels have just arrived. I always get them to all these parents because there's always someone in here. So, who's at the office? I don't know who's in. Anyway, see what's in here. Obviously don't know. I'm also nervous because I've ordered quite a lot of stuff recently. Oh, this could be. Oh god, I'll hide my address. This could be my new. Oh, it is. This is stationery. Just squished a bit in the box. Sorry, it's not very peaceful, is it? I'll just get some scissors. So yeah, so I don't know if any of you have noticed, but I've had a rebrand at Fernie Design, and with a rebrand means new business cards and just like business stationery basically. And it's been a bit squished. So these, I'm hoping, yes they are my new business cards. I didn't order too many because I thought I'm going to see if they're alright first. Okay, so there it is. I think that looks pretty good. So yeah, this rebrand was done by Hattie at Faced Designs, and she literally has done such a good job. So if you're looking for a rebrand, I'd definitely recommend her. You'll find her on my Instagram. I tagged her in a post, I think, doing it. But yeah, these are the business cards. Looks so cute and chic. Just ignore my nails because they're a bit ugly. And then these must be the stickers and, sorry, I do it one-handed, the thank you postcards. So, let's get them. Here we go. So yeah, I've put a little bit here where I can write who the customer is. Thank you so much for your order. Hand drawn with love in North Yorkshire with all my details. And then I thought this was cute. I used some of the assets that Hattie made for me to create like a suitcase kind of. They look like suitcase stickers all randomly put on. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So yeah, when I now send my orders out, customers will get that with a cute business card on top. And then I've also ordered some orange tissue paper and some pink washi tape, so any parcels that need packaging up I can also have on brand with the colour scheme. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. Looks so good. Love it. And then, I'm so happy about that. I literally spent so much recently on loads of new stock and products and collections, and obviously the rebrand. So this is so exciting to see it all put together. So yeah, these are the stickers. So it's just got the logo on. So they get stuck to the prints and postcards and stuff like that. So yeah, that is all the new branding stationery together. Oh, and I got them from printed.com, who I feel like are great for business stationery, although I used to get my postcards there that I used to sell, but the colours were all a bit off. So I recommend them for business stationery, but maybe not so for products, but it depends what products you're doing, I guess. I mean, everyone's experience will be different, but it's just for me, postcards on the certain paper that I chose wasn't great. So yeah, that is business stationery, so excited. And then we also have another parcel. Oh, that's just my phone charger. I had a feeling it was the stickers that I've just ordered, but obviously it's not stickers. So that's a bit of an anticlimax. It's my new phone charger, plug. So anyway, getting there. We've got another package, which I'm going to open. So right now I'm in the office about to pack some orders for my Etsy website. My Etsy orders did a bit better this weekend. I've had a while of them being a bit low, but it's quite good. Here's a closer look at the Hong Kong art print. You can see all the skyline, the boat, there's the little jungle and the bridge, and at the front we have a bus. So I'm just doing my art prints. I thought I'd show you the paper I used. So I used the Epson archival paper, which I found really good quality. As you can see, these are some of the prints. If I show you in good lighting, see how vibrant it is with the Epson Show Colour printer. Because I've got so many prints, I print all the customer orders and my customers' orders directly here. But I outsource wholesale print orders just because my printer's not really made for like loads of printing and it's probably way more expensive. The final, well, not the final, I've still got some other bits, but one of the last instalments to the collection are my new stickers. Got these from Stick Wrap, first time using this company, so you'll have to see what they look like. These took a lot longer to arrive than expected, but we finally have a new postcards to go with the Find Your Calm collection. And I don't know where the clip went for the stickers, however, here are the stickers in a bit more detail. So you can either buy it individually or as a set. So the dolphin comes with this one, little sun. And then we have the orca. That can either come, as I say, on its own or as a pack with a little shell. Focuses. And then finally we have the Find Your Calm sticker. I'm going to be putting all these on my laptop. They're all die cut, so it should peel and stick. Yeah, really happy with Stick Wrap for them. And then I think it's just the wrapping paper to show you. 1 second. So yeah, these are the 3 wrapping papers. They're all 500 by 700 centimetres. At least this one's Ride the Wave Beach Wave. Then we have the shells and sun pattern. And then we have the stripes to go with all the rest of the stripes in my wrapping paper ranges. So yeah, that is the final piece. But yeah, I was waiting for ages for these bits, which is why it's taken me a while to launch the collection, along with getting the wedding and the party sorted. But anyway, better late than never. I really love how it's all turned out, and I hope you find something that you love as well. here we have all of the main photos for each product, just because I wanted to see how they all look together, make sure they're consistent, cohesive, sorry, for the website. But yeah, I think they all look really good. Sorry, that's the washing machine in the background. One thing I do before a collection is obviously share some of the artwork on my social media. This one went down really well, the Minimal Find Your Calm, which is gonna, well, it's one of the stickers. Yeah, as you can see, it got nearly 2,000 likes and a ton of traction and followers and stuff, which is great just before a collection launch, because obviously hopefully you're attracting a few actual customers within that. So yeah, that's one big part of my marketing for a new collection. I think my favourite product of the collection has got to be the worry notepad. So the idea is that you write your worries on the notepad. I use a to-do list to get things out of your head that you need to get on with to get rid of those worries, or you can either write things down and then scrunch it up, throw it away to kind of get those thoughts out of your head, because I am a big overthinker and it kind of stops me from getting on with what I need to be getting on with sometimes when I'm so in my head. And I know a lot of people similar to me, so I thought that was a really helpful idea to just kind of clear your mind. So yeah, that's definitely my favourite. I don't know about you as well, but I'm super forgetful, so on this pad I added write it down before you forget, just in case, like me, you're a forgetful person. Yeah, that's the to-do list.
Hey, oh.
So we're currently hanging up all these dried flowers from the wedding up on the ceiling. I mean, this lighting's not doing it justice, but there's going to be rows and rows and rows, and we're going to hang them up a bit higher. Got some disco balls to go under here, and then we've just got lots of random decor everywhere. Yeah, getting there. Exciting! So as you can see, I've just updated my website. So I've got the new branding, which I love. And then I love this template on Shopify. I built my website completely myself. Well, I used a template on Shopify, but I edit it and manage it myself. I've had a few websites actually. I started on Wix, then I went to Squarespace, and now I just use Shopify, which I think is the best for e-commerce in my opinion. And you can get some really good templates to make things look cool as well. But yeah, I've just updated this with the Find Your Calm collection, so I thought I'd show you a bit more. So yeah, I took all the product pictures on my Canon camera, but if you want to know what camera and what lens and stuff I used, then let me know in the comments and I can share all that. But yeah, these are just some pics I got in my spare room actually. Alright lighting. And then there's the sticker packs, postcards, prints. I really like this one. It's quite minimal. The wrapping papers, and then I've got a art print duo of the orca and dolphin prints, which I think would look really cute above someone's bed or in a nursery or something like that. But yeah, this is the worry notepad. I also offer Klarna on my website, which is really great to attract large orders. So that was quite easy actually to set up. So I'd really recommend that. In terms of my website, I also have a link straight to my wholesale, which if you click here, you go straight to my wholesale website. So I get the stockist. Basically unfair if the stockists don't click on your direct link for their first order, then Fair take a huge cut out of the order, and then every order after that they take a cut as well, which can be it is a huge chunk. So it's always better to get customers to go directly through your link, so you get all the profit. So I definitely recommend having your link on your website. But yeah, these are all the different collections and things. I've got a search bar at the top, so if someone needs to find a particular item or something for an occasion, they can easily do that. And then below the main collection, I've got some popular collections here, including my travel prints, which are my bestsellers, some quotes and some annual prints. I've got a little intro, and then I've just shared a few collections. At the moment my website doesn't ship internationally, just because I haven't worked out the tax, and I think I have to buy an app to get the website to automatically work out the tax and stuff, which I don't really want the extra cost. So for now everything's going through Etsy, which is where this link goes to. I've got some more collection bits and bobs at Costa Rica. I think I need to add some autumn themes now though, because it is getting to autumn. These are quite summery collections. I've got an app that connects my Etsy reviews, which is really handy to give trust to your audience. I've also got my Instagram linked here, so you can go straight to my latest one. Is the Mentally I'm Here post for autumn. And then under that I've got a link again to my wholesale and some blog posts, which are great for SEO. For every website order, a tree's planted, because I partnered with Green Spark, and that automates into your Shopify system, so that every time an order is placed, a money percentage of the order goes to their company, which goes towards planting trees, which I thought was really cool, especially as I'm a paper-based brand. And yeah, that's my website for now. Today we are wallpapering the downstairs bathroom. So first of all we need to line it, some lining paper, but as you can tell, it's a bit of a dodgy wall. Anyway, let's see how we got on, shall we? Enough. With the help of Ollie's mum, the lining paper is in, so now we just need to wallpaper. I mean, need to add some extra glue in some of the spots and get this floor polished. Toilet seat, I need to paint here, and I think wallpaper here. But yeah, the house is still a mess. This is going to be a living room eventually. And then I've just been pulling off this, because this wall needs redoing as it's super damp. But yeah, it's getting there. I think I'm going to leave this video here now. I hope you really enjoyed seeing the collection. If you want to learn more about how I create patterns on Illustrator, or how I set up products to print on InDesign, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe and comment below what you'd like to see in the next one.